Hello, my name is Caroline Bowman, and I just want to give you a little bit of background on my observation site and where I'm working and the skill level of the kids I'm working with. So at my observation site right now, I'm at an elementary school, and our youngest kid in our autism program there is in kindergarten. Actually, we have 3 in kindergarten, and then our oldest one is in 4th grade. So I work with a wide variety of ages and ability levels in our autism room. But for this assignment, for the AAC assignment, I chose to use PECS, the Picture Exchange Communication System. I found that this would be most beneficial for the kids I work with and specifically those kindergartners that I have one that's not verbal at all, and then I have one that can mand but doesn't properly mand or always mand. It's kind of sporadic. So I chose to use PECS. I thought it would be the most convenient in the school setting to use, where they could take the board wherever they are and have whichever aids with them during the day. They can also have the board just to make sure that they're constantly using it and constantly working with the PECS system. I will give you a look at, this is just one board. I made several of them actually. But this is the I Want board that I made, and they're all Velcroed on here. So when I have a student that really likes to go play, and they'll just get up and run and jump, and there's no asking, and they're in the middle of doing a worksheet. Instead of them just getting up and running, instead of asking what they want, they use this board. So they would go to play, and they would take off and then Velcro it to the bottom part. And then let's say no one was at that time sitting right next to them. Maybe we're all across the room. If we were sitting next to them, we would see this, and then we'd prompt them to say, if they are verbal, that I want to play. Or if they're not verbal at all, and we do have one child that isn't, I actually just got them to do this, and that was a huge accomplishment. And from then on, we'll start to work for them to mand and actually vocally speak and say, I want to play, or I want a break of one of these options. But if we're not next to them, they can also take it apart and just bring it up to me and say, I want to play, or they can leave it attached, whichever. I know some of our students, they like the feeling of taking something off and Velcroing it and then bringing it to us. So I found this very helpful and actually worked quite well with both of the students that I worked with on this. And yeah, I will definitely be doing this more in my future, and I learned a lot from implementing this communication system, and I was glad I got to share it with you. Thank you.